Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you my Brain Teaser new book, which is called Scratch Your Brain. It's been a week that we are doing our activities, and the one thing that Vivaan has asked me like almost 4 times now is like, where is the Brain Teaser book, mom? And so I had to quickly do it. It's like super quick. I did it last night. I haven't made it very difficult this time because we are just gearing up and getting back to our activity routine. So it is a little simple but yet very interesting. Okay, let's get going. I have taken a simple white book again, and it says Scratch Your Brain and a dirty brain here. Sorry. Okay, let's get going inside. Okay, to begin with, I have put like very simple 3 questions so that he feels good, that he knows the answer, and it excites him. And just to speed up the memento and to keep him happy, I have made something very simple. So the first question is circle the right circle. Okay, so there are 4 different circles. He needs to figure it out which is the right one and circle it. The second question says circle the alphabet that starts for your name. So he needs to find the alphabet that starts with his name, and he needs to circle them. Then circle the name of your best friend. So I had a little clue about his best friend, but to be on the safer side, I have still given him like 3 alphabets here, wherein I know he will be able to figure it out until and unless the friend changes like overnight. We would need to add another alphabet. Okay. So the activity is this: look at the picture and say or explain what is it. So I'll tell you the logic behind this activity is we are using the dictionary and we are learning the meanings. Okay, that's this whole activity all about. That there's a house here. What's a house? A house is a place where people live. Okay, what's a tie? A tie is something that you tie around the neck or on top of a shirt. So that is the meaning. This is what Vivaan has to explain it to me. Looking at the rocket, looking at the leaf, a green leaf. What is a green leaf? Not something it's green. He needs to tell me the right meaning of the stickers that I've placed here. Okay, so this is the activity because he is learning how to read the dictionary and how to convey the right message in terms of the right meaning. So that's one. And there are a few more here on this side. Going forward, now it's state right or wrong. Do you drink water? Very simple questions, and they have to just answer yes or a no. Do we wash hands after using the toilet? Is it okay to jump on the sofa? We should be sharing things. Colors are used to color on the wall. Let's make our house dirty. So all these questions I am just saying because we just went on a trip and we went overboard a lot of places. So just to re-emphasize on what is right and what is wrong, that's why I've brought up these questions here. Okay, moving forward. Read below the questions and tell me about them. What is a house? He needs to tell me what's a house. What is a lake? Do plants give us food? How? Why do we celebrate Christmas? What are birds? What is healthy food? So this is something that we have discussed, and Christmas is like we just celebrated it. So I just want to know that what all does he remember? And about birds and lake and house and healthy food is something that we have been discussing all this time. So I just want to see what all he has understood and if he is able to explain it to me. Okay, so we are also learning the spellings of different sight words. And what Vivaan has to do, he needs to just write 6 sight words here. It can be a 1 letter or a 2 letter or a 3 letter. I haven't written it here, so that's the brain teaser. I am not telling him that he needs to write a 3 letter or a 2 letter. I need to see how will he respond to this activity. Okay, going forward, he needs to guess the fruit. Okay, so there are these 3 different things, and he needs to find the name of a fruit by connecting the picture. So we have already done a picture combined game in our last brain teaser activity, and he wanted more, so I have made these 3 again. So of course it's mango, it's kiwi, and it's apple. So that's what he needs to figure it out. Okay, make a total of 10 by counting numbers. So what he has to do, he needs to connect dots of 2 things together, and then it's like 8 plus 2 is 10. So he needs to connect with different colors and make a total of 10. So let's see how many times will you be able to make a total of 10 with all these numbers. Okay, so the activities just get a little intense now. Puzzle 1, move up across from the bottom left and 1 to the top, then right hand, and collect all 9 points. So what he needs to do on the way of going from bottom to top, he needs to collect ones, and there is an instruction that he needs to follow, like left on right, and he needs to collect 9 points by just picking up ones. So that's a great brain teaser as well. Okay, puzzle 2. Each slice of the pizza adds up to the same number. What number should it be? There's a question mark. Okay, so if you can see, this is like one slice of pizza, and it says 2 plus 1 is 3. It's 3, 3, 3, 3. What's here? And what's here? So there are 2 slices where there are question marks, and he needs to figure it out what's the number that's going to come here and make the total of 3. Simple yet pretty cool. Okay, this is an alphabet letter sound, and it says, say the sound of the letter that says the picture. Now fill in the circle, show if you hear the letter sound first or last. So it says W, so which is cow, okay, and that's the last sound. Sorry, I think there's a lot of glare on the picture. Yeah, I think now it's much more better. It says cow, and then he needs to circle the last bit here, like star. Star is the first sound, then he needs to circle the first thing here. Okay, guess the flags and identify them and tell them they are from which continent. So guys, these are all the North American countries that are there, and we have already done a North America countries. So what Vivaan has to do, he needs to figure it out, which is Honduras, which is Barbados, sorry, and then Mexico, and the other ones, El Salvador. So he needs to figure out, he needs to identify and tell me the name, and then he needs to also figure out which continent they belong to. So that's one. And that's a symmetry activity. We love it. It's been always there in our brain teaser book, so I have extended it with colors. And as you can see, there are 2 or 3 parts here, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs to use the same colors and try and replicate the same thing here. So that's it, guys. That's a free page. That's it. So I hope you like the activities, and do let me know. If you're watching my channel for the first time, please do subscribe to my channel, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. See ya.